There's something new at Bellevue Square. State and Liberty has officially opened its doors. Known for blending athletic performance fabrics with sharp, modern tailoring, the brand is redefining what men's apparel can feel like. State and Liberty store manager Jack Werner is here. Hello.
Thanks for having me, Kelly.
Oh, so excited for a little men's fashion show, which we'll get to soon. But first, tell me about State and Liberty.
Absolutely. Our brand was founded in 2015 by two former athletes from the University of Michigan who struggled to find a dress shirt that was comfortable and tailored for an athletic build, so they made one themselves.
Ooh, there we go. And we're seeing the storefront too, so you're located at Bellevue Square. When did you guys all open?
Just under 90 days ago, so we're through the first 2 months. Very, very excited to be there.
Oh, that's amazing to have a place too that men can go to, because you know we're always talking about women's fashion, and you all deserve the spotlight too.
Hear it every day.
The fabrics are also important, I understand. What can you tell me about the fabric?
Absolutely. So all of our fabrics have a great four-way stretch to them. What that means is that they're going to be moisture wicking, they're low wrinkle, they're all machine washable, a little bit of steam goes a long way, comfortable and breathable throughout the day.
What kind of trends are you seeing too before the fashion show? Like, is there anything on the horizon this year that is something you can tell people at home to look for?
Well, here in Seattle, soft colors are in: grays, blues, greens, and browns. And then I'm pro color. You wouldn't know by today, but a little bit of a pop of color is great, whether you want to do it with accessories, a tie or a belt, a fun pattern, something like that is definitely in the season.
And you can really make each look pretty unique, right, by accessories and even shoes, would you say as well?
Absolutely. If you want to do something more casual, very professional, we do offer tuxedos if you're going all the way for a black tie event, so you get to make it your own.
Okay, we're gonna go now to the models.
Yes.
We're gonna have some fun. We have three. We're starting with model number one. What can you first tell me about this first look?
So model number one is gonna be wearing a very traditional kind of suit. It's a great middle gray. This is one of our knit fabrics, seasonal collection, and so the way that model number one is wearing this, awfully casual if you take the jacket off, real professional if you keep it on. Some loafers and a crisp white dress shirt, you definitely can't go wrong if you're going out to dinner, going to the workplace, or anything in between.
It's so sharp. He's looking so dapper. What can you tell me too about the shoe look? Like, would I pair this with a sneaker if I wanted to go a little more casual?
Absolutely. And you're getting to model number three, which is going to be great, but a loafer can really dress up or dress down. It's a little bit more on the professional side here in Seattle. We don't see quite as many of those, but it's a great look for a sneaker. It's a look for a small boot as well. I know we've got some rain and drizzle that comes through, so you really get to decide how you want to do it. And
when you come into the store, are you able to like tailor the suit really like to, you know, each person's build, like do a different size? How does that all work to find the perfect fit?
It's a full concierge experience, so we typically have a stocked out bar. You have people there that are knowledgeable and ready, willing to help you out. We do offer a made to measure, which is our version of a custom system, and so if we do go with a full kind of fit, we do that, and then a little alteration we can always do as well. Take up a hem, take up a sleeve if needed. Okay,
again, walk me through, people at home, what this suit is, where they can find it at State and Liberty.
Absolutely. This is one of our shadow gray plaid suits. You can find it on stateandliberty.com, or of course here with us in Bellevue Square.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Model number one, looking sharp. Okay, our next models have to really just step it up, right?
Absolutely. It's a hard bar.
I know. Model number two, what are we seeing with this second look?
So we're going to bring in a pop of color here. A little bit lighter on the gray, looking good. It's going to be our ash gray, and so this is one step up on the color scheme. Very good for winter if you're going with some of those kind of gray, cloudy vibes for Seattle, but then you bring it out with a little bit of a purple shirt. As you can see too, he's got on some very nice light brown shoes, and so it's just going to bring out a little bit of that extra coolness with some of the warmth through the shoes, and so it's a fun look. Dress it up, dress it down too.
Definitely. I love like the plaid kind of style. Like what is that? What it is? Like a plaid?
Plaid's very in this season, yep. Okay. And so a pinstripe, a plaid, something like that is conservative enough for the office, but a little fun enough that you can show off, still have a good time with it.
What other color shirts? Because I love the way the purple pops with this light gray.
Yeah.
Do you have other color ideas for anyone watching at home? Because I think my brothers a lot of times just go with white, like they don't know what else to do. So not being scared of color is great.
And you can never have enough crisp white dress shirts, which is great, but Purples, blues, greens, even a nice crisp black shirt underneath is really nice. Bring a little more of that modern kind of fun look to it. So choose your own adventure in that sense.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Marcus. Looking great. Okay, model number 3. We're seeing, we talked about this earlier with the sneakers, maybe a little more casual, but elevated and still really sharp. Amazing, looking great. What do we see here?
This is definitely the definition of our smart casual suiting. So really well tailored. Those sleeves are falling right above the cuff. Got the whole color scheme together with the blue plaid, the blue on the placket, brown buttons all over, and then some nice white sneakers. So if you're on the go, if you're running around, maybe doing something that doesn't require quite as much formality, this is a go-to look for sure.
It looks like casual, I guess, like you said, but it's so elevated and sharp.
Absolutely.
So if I'm going into the store, how would I describe like this look? Like, what are some key buzzwords for you? Because I think that can also be really stressful. Like, you don't know exactly what you're asking for.
For sure. This is part of our wool collection, and so it's a little bit of a denser fabric. Again, great for the winter time. You're going to feel some of that comfort, little bit of extra warmth with the added layer there, and then all of our suits are going to be arranged in a way that is easy to shop by. So by color, by size, not hard to navigate at all. And this is definitely a staple for us year-round.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you so much, Spencer. All of our models did fabulous. What's important when choosing a tailored look to, like a suit?
Absolutely. The things you'd want to look for are comfort, easy to care for, and then longevity. If you're going to invest in a piece, it's something you want to wear over and over again. And so that's one of the great things about our brand is everything stretches. You've got that all-day comfort, easy to care for, throw it in the washing machine, and it's going to last you a long, long time.
Okay, and earlier I alluded to the fact that we're always talking about women's fashion.
For sure.
So what are you seeing how men shop? You know, are they coming in and looking at you and saying, this is what I want, showing pictures?
Yeah.
What are they doing when they walk in?
A little bit of both, and that's kind of the benefit of being there with us is that we are knowledgeable about the suiting realm, what's in, what's out, what to look for, style-wise and size-wise. And so a lot of guys are coming in and just saying, I've got an event, dress me up, I'm at your disposal.
I like that, easy to shop for.
For sure.
What else do you want people to know about the brand and just trends this season?
Yeah, really, if you have an athletic build and you've struggled to find clothes, we hear every day, I've never thought something would fit me off the rack. Broad up top and narrow in the waist, bigger the hips and seat, tapered down. We've got something for everyone in store, which is really nice.
Do you think too that, you know, stylists' approach to being in person also is great because online can be hard finding the right fit?
It is, and we've got a great customer experience team that helps to facilitate all of our online purchasing. I always recommend go in, feel the fabric, see how everything looks, give it a squat and a bear hug, and then you'll know what we're talking about.
Give it a squat, I like it. Thank you so much for being here.
Kelly.
This was so much fun.